me just say your name for the camera, please.
My name is Cheryl Marquez.
My name is Randolph Matlack.
Gary Slummer.
So Denise, how long have you lived at the Y?
It's just a little over 10 months.
Okay. And where were you living before you came to the Y?
I was homeless.
I had been living with my mother.
Goglersville, PA.
I was up at the Lebanon VA.
How would you say you were living?
Not well. I was still drinking and using and smoking cigarettes.
I had a bad pill addiction.
My life was just totally chaotic.
Painkillers were controlling my life. And it was time for me to, realize I was dependent on them. I knew that I was dependent on the painkillers. But I also just didn't, I realized that I had been pretty much depending on something or someone my entire life.
I was a voluntary walk-in.
Okay. So you came right off the streets to the Y then?
Oh, pretty much, yeah.
And I was ready to make a change.
Okay.
Put everything down and start living a healthy life.
And so I moved into the Y.
So what are some of the things that you've accomplished since you've come to the Y?
I've gotten some bills paid.
Okay.
I have worked on my health.
I did what I said I was going to do, which was put my car back on the road, get my apartment, and move on to the next chapter of my life.
I have looking at housing.
Since I've been here, I have 10 months clean.
I've built a network of real friends for the first time in my life. That I truly have met and made friends that really care about me and not for what I can do for them.
Reacting to different things in different ways than I did before, and realizing what is important in life and what I need to be grateful for.
I just have a totally different outlook on life. I don't get angry like I used to.
I have learned some coping skills so that I don't have to use every time something goes wrong.
And we had a great sit down, and I said, I'm sorry, I acted on my emotions. Like, I know I'm growing, like when I see stuff like that.
What would you say that the YMCA means to you?
It means a lot to me. They gave me, the roof over my head, and they made me feel safe.
To me, the Y is kind of like the mom that I don't have anymore. It's the person not necessarily yelling at me and fussing at me, but is there to guide me in the right direction and to show me a better way.
The Y's taught me how to wait my turn, be patient. If you want something, you got to work for it and go get it.
It just gives me another shot, another chance at being back in society.
I would recommend it to anybody if they're going to be in some kind of a transition in their lives.
Working on getting a car soon and moving back to Tampa and all of that I wouldn't be able to do that if I hadn't been here at the Y. Honestly, I owe my life right now to the Y.
I just hope you guys always get your funding and can continue to do what you've done, because you've done a lot for me. Like I said, I'm a totally different person than I was, and I could have never achieved what I've been achieving without the Y and everybody involved in it. That's the truth. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.